was being saved at the time, and him and a bunch of other people from blah blah blah, whatever. I'm gonna speed run this a bit, but we caught a individual faceless asset trying to execute him and someone else. I just got done charging them. Then after that, I just got off the phone with Denzel, and I was very cautious with the way that I approached this, because this is San Andreas, right? And people can take what you say and spin it. I said, hey, are you aware what's going on? He said yes. He's still trying to make sense of it. I told him that Pred is not only on duty, and I've taken a photograph of it, which means he has been officially hired. Secondly, the announcement of him being the assistant chief of police. Now, one thing that's
58 going 1041.
And I said, I'm not going to tell you what to do. That is not my place. However, I am informing you so that you are aware, and I'm doing it over the phone. I could send you like letterhead, formal letterhead, which I don't think is the worst thing, where we're like, hey, this has taken place. But I told him now it's sort of, this can go a couple different ways, but I sort of informed him that, hey, this is your chief of police that has taken this action, and you're directly like responsible for him. And you have the tools needed to remedy this yourself. Now, in absence of that remedy, we will be taking actions ourselves. And he was sort of unsure, right? Because look, he's not a lawyer, right? So I said, look, if you don't remedy yourself, you're opening yourself up for impeachment as well. And I think he understood. He said he's going to, he's shocked that Rhodes did it. And I said, when I didn't bring up the impeachment thing, he said, well, by the time the impeachment happens, my term's over anyways. And I said, well, kind of.
Can you run him again?
Yeah. Well, unless this situation cooked him that much, he's like,
I'm dropping.
I can't, we can't trust anything that anyone says, right? Like maybe it's running through his mind, but I did say, well, what I told him was that, well, that's not entirely true, because we would be filing an injunction followed by what is likely a petition for writ of mandamus we would file a writ. Right, you're taking an action. We're gonna suspend your, petition to suspend your powers, and then, eventually, in absence of the impeachment hearing. So, and so he kind of understood that. So let's kind of see what he does. But I do think that, hey, this is an easy one. It's a good way for us to kind of like figure out what steps we would take, especially in future, and then we would just replace the names in future. Like, I personally think that Denzel probably wants us to do it. He's not going to say it outright. I told him we're here to help him if he needs any help. I did let him know that he should probably talk to someone that has a lawyer that has his interests in mind to help make a decision. I think on our end, obviously I think we should be sending a formal short letterhead to the mayor, so we have on record, hey, he received this thing saying this happened, so he can't play coy, right?
So here's what I'm thinking. I called Angel too, just to ask her how she wanted this filed given the new docket. So she said file it as a civil matter, the impeachment, and then in the impeachment you can do a motion for emergency injunction.
Beautiful.
To prevent it from having to be two separate matters on the same topic type deal. So I've got it all drafted up. If you want to take a look, the impeachment is... Well, first off, the underlying report is going to be report number 39901.
I'm glad you're out of the hospital for more than just this reason.
I still have a lot of work to do on myself, sir, but the state comes first.
You left some of your equipment on the floor in the armory. Oh my lord. Wait, what the fuck? How did I miss this? Does this happen before the storm?
No, this is all. So the first 3-in-1, I clocked on duty maybe 20 minutes into the storm. And the first 3-in-1 I saw was the one from Bruce Kent. And so that triggered, the wheels started turning in my brain of Pred's on duty. So I looked on dispatch, saw he was in fact on duty. Called Ventura, and Ventura gave me the third image, the prior 3-in-1s.
Pred, good marshals. Oh my, wait, who's 108?
I don't know. It's an anonymous 911.
Well, I'm gonna give you some hooks here, right? And this is to add it. Number one, that is likely a law enforcement officer.
And the call originated from MRPD. So,
hey, roads rule, right? And among other things, co-conspirators, we have the ability to actually figure out who's given a anonymous 911 if it's a law enforcement officer. I would ask Springfield for that. We can actually get the exact individual in case it's evidence. Yeah. Not to mention, in case they're a co-conspirator, right? Like, anonymous doesn't work with cops. And this has been substantiated about a year ago, because I won't get into it, but some people like to have a little bit too much fun with a 911. Secondly, the other thing I would recommend is also, because Springfield's got a direct line, she's done this a number of times, is who gave him the keys, right?
Yes, sir.
So I think those two bits of information are probably needed, not right away, but
for the subsequent impeachment.
Yes.
For Pred, we're cooked. Like we've got everything fully baked. The subsequent ones will need a little bit more to put together to get those, but that's okay. So that's the underlying report, and then the impeachment itself is 39611.
Oh, easy. Okay, you have the exhibit of that. Oh, I got another one that was given to me.
What's that?
Look up 32851.
The administrative policies, I saw that. I'm probably going to use more for the roads one.
Okay.
Because this is more of a policy that roads violated more so than anything that Pred himself did, Fred's thing is, I don't want to distract too much from the core. He has a felony criminal conviction. The end.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah.
We also want to contemplate whether we press criminal charges on roads, because he is giving access to weapons and other things. Listen, we can have fun with this one if we really want to.
Yeah.
Well, because I think what needs to be put on display, and I told this to Denzel, if I hire Flippy into the marshals, what do you think he could do? He could quite literally be providing instructive information to Hydra.
He just be buying shit from the armory and giving it to his gang. Oh, you need 50 cal ammo? Let me get you a couple hundred rounds.
Yeah, and I said it's not even about what he does now. It's what he has the propensity to do, right? Like, and...
Right. We'll save that for phase 2. Let me get phase 1 posted.
Easy.
We'll get this rolling.
I'm going to read over this. Give me a call prior to posting, and
it's ready. So you tell me
ready.
When you're
okay.
Yeah.
Give me 10 minutes. All right. Easy.
All right,
talk to you in a bit. Bye. Yo, maybe we can get this done before there's a faceless mission today. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, I didn't actually think this was gonna happen. I'm actually surprised. Wait, hold on. How did I not see this? Oh,